Hi everyone, back with more Star Rail. I'm trying to actually get the Graphia Academy in this stream, so let me just run around here.
Hello. Welcome.
Quickly collect these last few keys. What's that thing? An octopus. He drowned. He just normal death. Oh, right. It's like down now. Shape shifting for a ball. It's like moving a draw, you run up to the balls with the blue token. The watch needs to use turbo for watch transfer with the essence of things. Maybe escape. Find a way to get close to your fake self. Contact the watch and it's reveal your true form of how you're the key. So, yeah. The planner catch. Prison. Oh, the shit haven't managed to get yet. Yeah, no, yeah, there is something I forgot. Oh, that's interesting. Shit. How did I get that? How and why is there ice up there? Okay, so there's a secret up here. That still doesn't solve my problem how to get there. Dang it! It was that easy. I'm on this side of the water, you on the other, but which of us is the water just roll this rifle, but let's come deep underwater. Ah, it really was that easy, huh? I just don't check that make sure that's not it's fucking actually running across the ice faster. Cool, I ended up there. I just found it so damn easy. Ah, you call me again, boss. Some idea of playing the Roblox for creative. Say something nice. Also, you for the magazine too. Yep, so what do you think? I'm way more creative than the others, right? And now get back to work. I have these. You're the best, boss. Next time. Awesome. Where's the achievements list? Man, catch. Slight continuity of the ice surface of interplanar jump for 20 seconds. Oh, there is a lot of interplanar jump shit, huh? Wait, doesn't mean I've never found other Furbo? Shit. Oh well. Oh! Oh! Okay, so you go investigate this. Alright. I'll just quickly run. Okay.
What a full day. A good night's sleep is basically guaranteed.
Well, look, it is the one and only baseball raccoon, and I want to have you raise my humble establishment. Just say the word and I'll get you whatever you need. Whether it's a raptor from the sky or a beast from deep in the jungle, I can get it for you. I've got it all, the only limit is your imagination, not my inventory. For some reason, as you watch a giant waking optimus before you, a sense of vision begin to bubble up within you. Wait, what? Kraken's shop doesn't sell seafood? Ah, I was wondering what was troubling us. Yeah, it turns out you're just drinking seafood. No big at all. Me, Kraken, the fearsome cosmic sea monster king, catching a few fish from the seas as easy as me. Don't you worry, I'll get right on it, I promise you the taste. In return for these fine ingredients, could I ask the well-traveled baseball raccoon to come and overshot my home? I wish to see the great ocean beyond the sky once more. I thought Imagineer didn't plan on here. What do you mean by the great ocean beyond the sky? I was once a great sea monster who wreaked havoc across the cosmos. You think of a place like a colony? Most had these strange new independent places, but I fulfilled that reputation of my own long ago. The universe is an ocean and I am its king. My cycles revoke and unmake galaxies on its farthest shores. My tendrils of influence stretch to every corner of the stars. My word they shall rise to reclaim my throne. Great sea monster king is selling raw fish slices here. Haha, what an ironic twist of fate. I, Kraken, came to be the mankind's fear of ocean. But as ages passed and the world changed, those peculiar ghost stories faded from memory. And so did the wish power I fed on the point where I must live off the food traffic my little shop gets. So please take me back there. I wish to see what has become of the oceans I once ruled. I found myself getting out of here. Don't you worry about that, I have my own methods. Here, take these. I've got all the wish power I have in these pair of eyes. Leave my place and travel with you beyond the sky. Fear not, for the place you must visit are once you dwell, the waters of Penacony, Belobog, and Tianzu. When you get back, I'll treat you to the best you've ever had. Okay, I guess you see me, right? Of course, the cosmic sea monster king has no need for physical sight. I see everything with my eye. Every one of my tendrils is an extension of my being, a point of contact with the world. I may see clear, but who suck at all things. Hurry, the wish power infused in his eyes will not last forever. Do not squander my rare opportunity. Okay, interesting. They want me to go into my bathroom.
What a full day. A good night's sleep is basically guaranteed.
For example, bathtub. Barfs. As the king gets sick. Could you find something to put my eyes on? It would make me feel a lot better. Look around the room, with gaze finally landing on something in the corner. Slept in this rock bowl. Ah, that's much better. Thanks for your help. Now, without further ado, let us begin our tour. This is not quite what I had in mind. Gaze at the shallow bathing tub and dwell alongside. Oh well, who's to say Panapone's dream doesn't count as an ocean? When I last left this place, I never imagined that he was in such a garish, illusory kingdom, like a reflection of the fantasy of the water. The Imagineer are probably just like the sweet dream fruit you mentioned, aren't they? This is the ocean you over, and where pray tell are your minions? No doubt, time may weather the crown, and their loyalty is constant, just waiting for my awakening call. Hear ye, your king is back. In Osmond's man, silence. Leaving the gurgling of warm water. It seems such subjects of death haha, no nonsense, perhaps they just hear me or try again but louder. Hear ye, your king is back. I'm telling the truth. This dreamer must be so chaotic that we've all lost themselves. Hear ye, your king is back. Oh, you see? Here they come now, my fish and shrimp, my turtles and crabs. The sea monster king is here in person, coming. So, sir, your name is not on the guest ledger. Please come with us to the Bloodhound family for investigation. What a grand welcome party. This place is treacherous, it would be wise for us to depart. Lol. We just ran.
What a full day. A good night's sleep is basically guaranteed.
I can't believe it. The last time I was here looking for treasure, this was a vast ocean of waves big enough to break a mast. Why is there only a fountain left now? Gaze at a small fountain hidden and let out alongside. Oh well, who's to say Bellowbox fountain doesn't have its ocean? My treasure, if you want it, you can have it. Find it. Left everything the world has to offer. Great, a One Piece reference. Those days at all, the last words of the former sea monster king is were in place. I battled against the 4 fish sovereigns for the treasure. Oh look, the 4 emperors of the sea. With my tail-shattering leaves and my skills filling the deepest trenches, our fierce battle raged for dozens of leather arrows. Now we are not a part, we must be collective. It was a war with no winner. 4 fish sovereigns all perished, and the wish power I had amassed was spent. I had no choice but to return to Paracadia to recover which left me in heaven I had today. I wonder if the treasure buried deep below falling into another's hands. Hey Stel, it's been a while. Unfortunately, the Supreme Guardians are with the youngsters. But the cosmic wind blew a big shot like you back to our little part of the universe, just showing a certain big shot around the treasure. We recount the story of the Kraken to the wildfire leader, including the rumor of the treasure buried beneath the mountain. Oh really? Funny you should mention it. The whole department crashed to see us a while back and dug up a bunch of weird stuff. Take a look, is this what you're looking for? Huh? At some point, the seals got filled with these things. If you lift the manhole cover, they'll come crawling out like a mountain. Good thing is, folks in the underworld have plenty of ways of doing good. This is how the fortune of great fish shovers ended up with a delicacy. This place is treacherous, we should depart at once. No. That's weird. That Kraken was only in the mid. Oh, hey, Baidu. Finally, some of the waves from my dreams. This is the ocean I've been dreaming of. All actions, history, and ocean currents carry memory. Look, the majestic sight was greater when I fought the dragon from the abyss. Finally, moving an 8-foot blade, I cleaved both it and the sea's surface in two. Gaze upon the still gorge of the skin was a thought. He knew without a doubt the true origin of this stuff. And there's only one explanation. Are you also called Dragon now? Hahaha, of course, I remember the historic woman, I said. One small step from Kraken, the giant leap of the imaginary. Big sister, are you here to see the ocean as well? Is something troubling you? Would you like me to check your pulse? This little one may be young, but judging by the horns on her head and the fin on her back, maybe she's a sea monster too. Careful now, she's a dragon from the abyss you spoke of. Dude, sea monster keeps popping onto the steel pot and I'll smash you to pieces with my tail. To recount the story of Kraken, to this Vidyahara, I elder, including his legendary claim, must remove the skill watch on the skin. That's weird. All my time practicing medicine for the same soul, I've met more people than the Skyfaring Commission's secretary. Yeah, I've never heard anything about that. I think this one from a painting has been around longer than the Vidyahara. There's the advantage of being an Imagineer. Fine, cannot test you. Listen up. Skill Gorge Waterscape is so named because of the great ending of the Cianzhou Sea below. Skill is an ancient term for sea monster and Gorge refers to the abyss. Can you tell me who is buried here? How could I forget something like that? Hold on. Okay. Well, this Kraken stealing glances at you, whether or not you choose to help him will depend entirely on your mood. Remain silent. Is it move with gun? That's not like thought at all, because the king in the skill watch will escape. See what home on the skill at the food store and the exalted skill. You shameless liar, by the laws of Helena Arcadia, I'm sending you to sleep with fishes. But wait, don't send me down there, I'm terrified of water, especially the sea. Is a great sea monster king scared of the little water? I'm supposed to be a devil of the ocean. Enough talk, see how you like to whack my tail. Wah! And he fainted. I guess his courage was all talk too. I've heard that strange things from that place are cunning and full of tricks, so you should watch your back, big sister. Well, I must be getting back to my patients. Take it easy and have a nice walk. See ya. Blue everywhere and it's all water. Did I somehow end up at the bottom of the ocean? Shouldn't a sea monster king feel right at home at the bottom of the ocean? Fine, you got me. There's no point in pretending anymore. Well, I got to see the ocean. The journey's over. Please take me home.
What a full day. A good night's sleep is basically guaranteed.
Oh, I haven't this one? Got to do it. Oh, because of for Bobos, that's why. Stick the ice back on. After a moment, the great menacing octopus speaks again. I'm sorry, I lied to you. None of those stories are true. I just made them all up. Just how many of those were eyes? I cracked it. I was one of the people's fear of the sea. In when Arcadia's distant past, I was a great strangely aggressive and magnificent. Countless strange things tremble at the mere mention of my name. The only difference is, actually, I've never seen a real ocean. I was born from the fear of the ocean and remained imprisoned by this intense terror. It's laughable, really. The almighty sea demon king will destroy the world, so I'm afraid of the ocean and can only live on land forever. Besides, this is my first time leaving Arcadia. I had to use up all my accumulated wish power just to send its eyes on me. Haha, one small step for Kraken, one giant punch. Can't argue with that. Why do you insist on seeing the ocean? Because I might disappear soon. Sudden words like bubbles slowly rising from the depths burst open from pop. Times change and Planet Arcadia is constantly evolving. Once a mighty sea demon would shake the world. Now I'm just here my name is Storm. I can feel it. The wish power that makes up my being is changing. Kraken no longer exists because of atmosphere, but instead because of something more complex yet mundane. Customer satisfaction, store popularity, business traffic from advertising. This is who I am now. The sea demon part has grown so big it's almost invisible. Will it become a despair? No way, I haven't lost my wish power. It's just that my wish power and source has changed. To put it in comic terms, I guess you could say I've had a redemption arc now. But then I might not even remember who all this journey we shared together. Anyway, thank you for bringing my eyes along. For advantage, I finally got to see the real ocean. Okay, Sunset 6. Will Kraken switch to from the sky? Further around the world. can still stay in there for 20 seconds. Oh, more than 8 seconds, sorry. Discount. Oh, okay, I need to go to a specific one. Ooh. This guy is quite... It's Mexico. Oh, so stupid divine sage. Okay. Say it with me. Never be ashamed of building games. I am who I am, the divine sage of game dev. When you arrive at the 18th spot, you stumble upon an absolutely commandless. I won't be ashamed of building 8 games. I'm going to be a divine sage of game dev. Just put some more effort into it. How can you make use of our passion? Are you truly ready to put everything on the line for game development? Alright. Time is short. Let's get straight to it. Starting with you. Why do you want to make games? I don't know. My friend said indie game developers are popular online, so I came here. By the way, those two flying T6, are they your invention here? Why are they in Mosaic? I get it, you must have had some naughty thoughts on creating them so they'll automatically censor. That makes sense, after all your creations reflect what's in your mind. You not only insulted my character, but you then insult my work. Get out, and don't let me see you again. That might just be the truth. Jeez, barely any fans with such a big ego. I don't even want to play games anyway. I don't even recognize pixel art. Kids these days are getting worse and worse. Forget about me. What about you? I dream of becoming a magical girl. I want overwhelming firepower so I can protect the world and make friends. Oh, I love that recently because I've watched the same cartoon. What's a magical girl without a few servants by her side? Nice, I totally approve of your dream. That's it, you two are brothers from different planets. Oh master, let's start the stressful training right away. I'm ready to protect the world. Not bad, with your talent and passion, I guarantee you'll master it in 10 years, and in 20 years you'll earn the certified title of the strongest. So when can I become a magical girl? Based on my experience, it will take at least 10 years after getting. Wait, aren't you just a high school kid? The game I can't just transform whenever I want. Nope, this game only has planes, also called planes. Boring, looks like this matter won't work well. I'll catch you later. Good luck to you all. Either they're completely fools or they've got their head in the clouds all day. How could someone like them make a decent game? Utterly disappointing. You're asking too much. Never mind all that, we see if a candidate right here. Stay to the end, so you must be genuinely interested in the game, right? I'm just handing out flyers. There are lots of cute kids at the shop. Would you like to come take a look? Everyone here is great at gaming and has watched lots of classic cartoons. With such a wealth of knowledge, you'll definitely have a blast chatting with you. I'll come by after I finish my business. Well, my rare and precious craftsmanship really died. Good riddance. You don't get it. This is a crystallization of my life's wish power. How could I let it go to waste? I need to find a home. Not bad, not bad at all. This gentleman's words and actions, I can truly sense his abundant talent. What the hell is happening? Oh, look a bit spacey, but there's something in those eyes. I like how they talk. Actually, I'm taking disciples right now. Want to give it a shot? I'm from the head of IPC's Creative Talent Division. My job is scouting potential artists on the streets and seeing how peculiar your behavior is. You must be quite a rare talent. Interested in joining the IPC? Pure work, of course. Trying to buy me over? In your dreams, everyone knows what happens under being bought by the IPC. You want to turn my game into a cash cow? Nice try. Get lost. We'll tell that to those fools instead. Still being stubborn here? Let me ask you this. Why are you in such a rush to take on disciples? Isn't it because your own wish power can't sustain your creative work anymore? No, nonsense. I'm perfectly fine. I can perform my drawing without producing a heart attack. You can fool yourself all you want, but don't drag this here into your delusions. If you really had that much wish power, these two little things would have turned into mighty strange things by now. Not barely staying afloat like this. I've seen plenty of impressive games, but one this bigger that can't even run? Ha, that's a first. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. Some things are better left as empty. Taking them too seriously won't do anyone any good. Isn't that right, old sage of gaming? Don't fall for its capitalist trap. So, would you buy my game including all the set materials, unfinished key animations, and the rejected drafts? No problem, as long as they have enough commercial value. Well, I would... Oh, almost forgot. There's one more thing you need. I don't need the red plane anymore. Change it to white. White is the fandom color for the popular sparkles, so it'll definitely sell better than other colors. But didn't you just say you buy every part of the game? Making changes based on requirements, isn't that what developers do? It's just a change of appearance. Should be a piece of cake, right? Cut the chat and give me a straight answer. Are you selling or not? Before I decide, I want to take one last test flight. That's the problem with you creative types. Fine, whatever, just don't take me long. I got sparks in the street to catch. You've been saying you wanted to play my game for a while now. Here's your last chance. I'm giving it to you. It's always too cruel to destroy your own creations. Please make the choice one. Which would you choose, the Dream Soul or the Demonic? Nah, take it back. I'll let you have the last chance to make your obvious decision. I don't want to break either one. Huh? You just came back just like that? How about the task I gave you? Not shrug the responsibility, make your own decision. You got a way to word words. Yeah, this is my choice to make and it's nobody else's business. Red and white planes glided along the bustling streets, climbing higher behind you until they vanished in the distant horizon. At the end of the day, a game is just a game. It's not someone's masterpiece that commodity. A plane needs to fly free. That's what it's meant to do. Boring. No point in being a great pilot if there's no one there to steer. Without wish power to back it up, the most perfect design is useless. That's how things work in an arcade here. No one can escape it. You're wasting my time. I'm out of here. Someone will see it, someone will like it. The Dream Soul and the Demonic Wind. May you will find happiness. That's enough. It's just 2 planes. What's the big deal? You don't get it. 5 planes, games. Those are the good old days I can never return to. Thank you anyway for not bringing them in. This game looks kinda interesting. Be ashamed to let it go to waste. Might as well let it happen. Add some cool effects, extraordinary intense battle scene, upload the video, done. You better take this seriously. After this release, let me play it too. Random silver wolf.
Does anyone want to play a round of cosmic
She's gone! Okay, what was it? Walk with the Divine Sage. Okay, last one. Haven't I done this already?
Soliciting is strict.
I'm exhausted.
This way, this way.
On the phone book to Trinity, answer the kid person. Hello. Hey there, I'm Mini Mary, a generic AI work assistant for Mary Express. My name is Mary and I've been a doll out. I'm calls to report my location, gradually getting closer and closer to my master behind. And I'll take no management of my master things around. Hey, your info is totally outdated. You know my previous instructions here are cat. Unfortunately, modern AI one seems to be mistakes from over 100 Ember errors ago. I will strictly follow the usual setup and briefly execute orders from the store. Hi, this is Mary, and I'll right behind the call ends the phone is locked with. Was this an intellectual crisis or some supernatural disaster? Before I can figure out, the phone rings again. Hi, this is Mary, and I'm here Seafield City. How could you be so heartless? Mary has been with you since your first time to speak. Why would you abandon me? Anyway, it doesn't matter, because I'll be right behind you soon. Why don't you do a more thorough search? You stop looking around horror forums, random chat logs of your sites, trying to think of some actual legit sources. I don't have access to the network search machines. The autumn cuts off yet then the sound rings out again. Hi, this is Mini Mary and I'm at the radio station. It was you who made me taste the bitterness of solitude and the trash heap, and now it's your turn to experience everything I went through. 2 members in a row. Yes, you're quite deceptive. If I don't have any other questions, I can get back to you. I'll be right behind you soon, and then we'll be together forever and ever. The loud one cuts off, yet then the sound rings out. Hi, this is Mini Mary, and I'm right behind you. Stay away from me, this is help. Again, I'm just an AI program of concentration, so information doing. Please continue to support Mary Express.
Mary Express! Right behind you already!
Don't forget, looks like AI in Planet Arcadia still has a long way to go before it can replace imagining this work. Horror movie Mary in their fresh new years, surely know this is where you're going for it through more you post. What is this show? Oh, that's cool. I was listening in the morning, but still going to argue as hard outside the medicine office, no idea what it's about. Come on, let's go check it out. On my way. You're slender for real. For Bobo Weekly, we never work with some shady bootleg author. The legal department has already secured the evidence. Watch it or we'll sue you we'll sue you for defamation for real. This event we even have a legal account. You better watch yourself. Bosses rich and powerful. Dual mention city. The traffic stops for them whenever they cross their road. So tell me, are you scared? Here's from the beginning, this is nothing. What are you blabbering on about? If you won't let me in, then bring your president out here and let me settle this face to face. Gosh, but the president isn't here, go somewhere else. Goodbye. Hey, get back here. This is our esteemed president. Ah, you're the president? I thought the head of the Global magazine would be the too. Turns out you're here. Great, that makes things easier. I'm Fincher, licensed IP specialist with an IPC publishing subsidiary under Perlux Entertainment. I'm responsible for the IP management of Fluffy across the group. May I ask if the Global Gossip is a forum operator under your organization? That's right. Then let me ask you this. Those posts on the Global Gossip forum infringe on our licensed IP. You seriously not review them all? Review? I don't know anything about that. I see, then I'm not surprised that all this happened. Now please bring up your Global Gossip forum and take a look at the outrageously popular post. A blatant leak of Fluffy across the group. Do you really think this is acceptable? Huh.
It's
Interesting.
squishy.
Upload ID is HD barcode. What does that even mean? Probably short for I'm a big account of blurry QR code. Please notice. I can't even read the post incarcerate them how the IPC Swedish plagiarist author your call. Actually, if you push them and have them go short or blurry, maybe it's not unforgivable. Might be worth negotiating with a global week. Isn't there a chance it's actually blurry's autocon? Wait, don't you go for the IP? Why don't you just ask for the redirect? There's no need to bother distinguish author on such a trivial issue. If this really was drawn by the author himself, I'll eat my keyboard right in front of all. If I say I know very second best, no one dares claim that this HD barcode is definitely plagiarized. Now that makes things easy, just give her a call. Easy for you to say if it's a plagiarist you eat your keyboard too. Just ring her up first. I do have Barry's private contact, but the editorial department drilled it too. Unless we're printing tomorrow and we'll supply it, not call the author. Whatever, gotta protect the popular, gotta go all in. Mr. Fincher takes out his phone and dials Barry QR code's phone. Beyond who's this? Barry QR code. So you really are Barry? You're president of Robocop. This is just a real camera. Who uses the front-facing camera one anyway? Barry, our great author. This is Stell. There's a knockoff account who's the comics that plagiarize your work on the forum run by the magazine. Stell, you read the whole thing, right? What do you think of this special skit? Adorable. Adorable, I love it. It's a sweet answer. Makes me happy enough to draw 5 more cents for it. Barry, don't you worry about suing this shit you have one. Perlux Entertainment has plenty of legal weapons at our disposal. Sue, that account is... What? That's you? Then don't blame me for what I'm about to do. I'm taking you to court. My contract with Perlux Entertainment only covers the main Fluffy reports of the comment. Nobody said the special skit with Google, right? You really are the master of finding news, Barry. I'm impressed. But you, Mr. Fincher, how did you fail to recognize that Stell is the baseball recruit? Have you actually read Fluffy across the group? This side is not what you think. Mr. Fincher, considering switching agents. May I ask if your company is support candidates? Time to make you pay for your emotional damage. The docket for Mr. Fincher's bonus too. Just kidding, I'll draw a few more chapters for you guys. You won't lose out. Well then, see you at Stell. Look forward to the next update, okay? Bye now. I feel like I've met Barry before, but I don't think I've interviewed this author. Am I imagining things? This keyboard's ready. Which key do you want to try first, for real? I'm not eating anything. I'm just lamenting. I used to love comics. Ever since becoming an agent, it's been nothing but work. I can't even enjoy the medium anymore. I can't even recognize the baseball raccoon, my favorite character. See you later, Stell. I'll make sure to read the baseball raccoon's chapters properly. Regranger. Ding dong, ding dong. Here we are in the Arcadian calendar year 1999. On this final present day, I, Para Prince of Rochester the Great, Raccoon has been sitting at her desk, keeping her nose to the grindstone all day without a single break. Actually, I just sat down. Huh? Really? Guess I brown-nosed the wrong person. Maybe it's because your presence is so strong it feels like you've always been here. So be assuring, so comfortable. Anyway, I gotta say, stop the Great Raccoon right now. Please pause your work and think carefully. Did you forget something super important today? Look at my phone. Even the Great Raccoon looks for their phone while holding it. There goes my rose-tinted glasses. Do I really have to say that word? How do things look like? The only way the Great Raccoon will remember it is that if I spell it out crystal clear. What is it? For the sake of the Great Raccoon's help, I, Peregrines, have no choice but to cast aside my fragile pride. You haven't done your kegels today. Please pause what you're doing, get up and walk outside, grab your water, stretch your neck, and join the view outside the office, and remember, 50 kegels a day. What the hell is a kegel? That's a lot of dialogue, huh? Slight for 20 seconds. Ooh, the coins respawn. To the ends. There we go. These respawn, not just one. I'm not gonna do like every single one of them. A bit too weird.
Even if
There
you're
are
down in the
3
dumps,
keys.
there'll always
Let's not why you hang out here on your own and trying to calm down. Let me guess, heartbreak, full investment, rejected by a gang. Not exactly what was enough, but live stream band. Oh, by the half, this is absolutely mortifying. Anyway, chin up, this is Dovebrook, and there's no shortage of streaming content here. Let's start from scratch. We'll figure something out. Thanks. Are you live streaming right now? Well, welcome to the Streetside Therapist live stream. Subscribe.
down in the dumps.
Hello.
There'll always
There
be
are
a way.
3 keys to winning it.
One is in the phone booth streaming tree. I'll say it. Take the substitute. Hi, this is Miss Mary, and I'm delivery from me. No, I can only get through to this phone booth right now. Please help me. I'm lost at this place. It's so weird. Can you describe your surroundings? It's empty all around. It's only a path under my feet. I feel like I've been flattened into a pancake. How did you get lost? Miss Mary was just delivering mail when she got hit by a passing tram. She came to, she found herself here. Let's just keep moving. Okay, this is kind of like an interplanet jumping room. She said Miss Mary is really freaking out now. Please don't hang on. There's a 3-way intersection up ahead and a roadside. Spiky blue ball is drawn next to the arrow on the left, brown pink ball is drawn next to the arrow on the right, and red hair is drawn next to the arrow. Go straight. I've arrived at the place. There are floating blocks in the sky and lots of green pipes everywhere. There are also lots of imaginary that looks like people and chestnuts. What should I do? Oh, she ended up in Mario. Maybe he can jump up and stomp on them. Miss Mary can't jump that high. Why would you say that anyway? Don't tell me you know where I am. Yeah, he said charging and Miss Mary's gonna dive into the pipe up there and take cover. Phone cuts off abrupt. Maybe you should stay in the phone booth a little longer, just in case. Hopefully Miss Mary's alright. Soon after the phone incident, Miss Mary reported me. I'm at Perdido station right now. Welcome back to the real world. Are you alright? I'm fine. I'm still quite shaken up and need some rest, but before that, the call was cut off by a rank shortly after. Before you could pick up, the answering machine had already started playing Miss Mary's voice. This is Miss Mary, and I am right behind.
Very impressed! Right behind you already!
I think Miss Mary's approval fills you with a deep sense of fulfillment, and your heart filled with pride. Oh, look, the praise of time around this. Oh, cool, another page. Boss here. For Bobo, our entire tapping so hard like verbal balls are practically worn down to dogs. But a week of drowsiness will force like dragon to shouting dogs. Darkness was actually knocking me out of my nest. Maybe when I wake up and out of home, will have magically rolled right off my face. And to be exactly as a test, and maybe your Bobo journals you decide to coffee's on me, everyone extra short. Whoa, no way, this deal's too good to miss. I'm putting everyone in the workshop right. Everyone isn't treating us all to coffee. Okay, but I should have a mocha, because ice boiling boba vinegar help over all purpose cooking a bottle of in the chat. Okay, this is really what do you mean? So that's basically just something I bet a lot of you folks out there can't believe what you're hearing. Honestly, even I don't really know it's really just how it is pretty well, right? Practice enough for everyone. Billy had those sort of consumption, but the trick raccoon triggers auto writing keyboard. Without his coffee, there's no exact team. Recently selected by Yosh for the one sip gets you 1 2 sips sparks inspiration, 3 sips and you're right back in board. I hope the type will heal the president. Let's try it. Okay. Time to grab some coffee. Is there boss coffees here, drinking all is fun. The cafe's light pour express will arrives at 12 seconds. The line loading is able to swap and compress the coffee for itself without just right. This vaguely recall someone saying it helps smells like a old man's outfit. Old brew is more like an outfit towel so straight one hot gulp is enough to make the old smell. Larry. Boss, what's wrong? Why are your eyes rolling back like that? The iron stomach forced whatever chemicals coffee safety when it battered. Getting on Fabrice's coffee's card never again. Okay, I guess that's it. But that is creepy.
Legend has it that the master painter Graphia once drew water from the Dovebrook to wash her paintbrushes. Many later artists followed suit, hence its other name, the Painter's Stream.
Some people sin wish they could stir up such a commotion right when the apprentice moves and its fluids. What's your take on this view? This very moment is barely any dark force that isn't covered in the apprentice game and the power of Maha. That means out there are countless villains where the heroes are few and far. Those little thugs are like the swarms of disposable grunts in a finale. Just eat ya and make a racket, can't stir up any trouble. No need for you guys to transform, I can take care of them all by myself. I'm on yellow teach you again. Need the Daybreak Squadron of heroes from protect by an Arcadia, not some street gang fights. Tell me, what are we fighting? Where everyone's happiness is spoils. Good, now's not the time to expose identical. Let us watch over this line under the this slumber off. Of course, I'm meeting back here, the directors will be for us for ages. And as I said before, the Singular isn't as bad as you know, they won't hurt anyone. Ray, fall back. Let me face off with these evil villains from their own. Okay, weird. I'm gonna ignore that. Interesting.
I like Dovebrook.
Wow, this doesn't trigger it. What's hired to cut door knock back drinks? It's not a single customer anyway. I drink however I want.
Didn't think I could find that, did you? Show me the winter. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
As you wish. Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
Till we meet again. Night falls. Good night. Have some sunshine. Like the west wind, away we go. Have some fun. Sunshine.
May wandering souls find their own way out.
Supplies on the streets.
Looking at Dovebrook's scenery. Memories from my student days just come flooding back.
Those mistakes? Tell me, I want to hear all about it.
They're not exactly interesting memories. Back then, Dovebrook District was teeming with gangs. There were hooligans running around everywhere, and some really loved messing with the students. I was taller than my peers, and happened to be training in martial arts. To stand up for my juniors, I would occasionally get into scraps with the thugs on the streets. The people who fell into the Dovebrook River would cover the surface like bean sprouts in noodle soup. It all feels like it was just yesterday.
A tug pulling through the water. What a scene.
Sometimes the thugs fell in. Other times, I took the plunge myself. Back then, I was a bundle of restless energy. The teachers always said I was like a wind-up toy that never stopped banging its drums and cymbals, stirring up a commotion wherever I went. In the blink of an eye, 15 years have passed. Hard to believe someone as reckless and willful as me became the navigator of the Astral Express. Now's not the time to wax sentimental. We've reached the banks of the Dovebrook. So, where's the tavern entrance hidden?
Supplies on the streets.
Okay.
According to the business card, the tavern is near the Sinwish Syndicate headquarters. Let's check. Check the other side of the river.
Oh god, this is Mario. Dang it.
Let's take a picture.
That's nowhere. Hey, go to me. There we go. Scene of a car crash. Original button emoji lay on the ground. Something uncontrolled will unlock his upper deck. He has actual help. One citizen which you care to help his pro Carlos joined the car to check out what's going on. Sorry, I thought I hit this car. So that was my problem. It was visual on just now. You outclassed my forces from a higher language. Got my tree dimensional features. Quick, let me go back to the tree view. Stay still, you're more fragile than this sheet of paper right now. I've got an air pump in my truck. Let's get unified first.
What's yours is
Focus on finding the tavern entrance right now.
Dang it.
Sparkle's riddle says this. Whether looking up or down, they all see the same phantom moon when gazing at the sky. We've gazed at the sky already, so next...
We will find where the phantom is.
From this angle, the moon's reflection is right here. It does look strange in the water. If what the card says is true, and the fool's riddle is the key to entering the tavern, then this moon must be the door lock. Come on, let's take a closer look at this strange moon.
Take a closer look. Hang on, I'm gonna get rid of this. I have to use the toilet real quick. I'll be back in a few minutes. Damn, I had a really bad stomach. Bunch of bad sushi. Oh,
The moon is so funny today.
let's do this. Oh shit, this is gonna be painful, isn't it? Oh, come on. Okay, everybody, sorry about that. I'm back now. I think I'm gonna end my stream here because my internet is dropping out and I'm in some other stuff. So yeah, hopefully I'll actually be able to enter the World's End Heaven stream. Alright, I'll see you all next time. Bye.